Sweetie, yeah, give a listen to this. Yeah, I heard an alien invasion coming to Earth today, this morning. Woke me up. Yeah, I look kind of crazy right now. Is this what the aliens are going to look like? Wondering myself. Yep, I hear myself. Well, it can go in and out because there's probably a lot of people on the chat, and I always kind of go to Aborigine. So my dad must be a little bit Aborigine because he kind of does sound like this. So hey Tom, how you doing? How's it going, mate? Tom Holland, everyone. Man, these aliens look crazy. Was on the yeah, so I heard I was on the chat with my dad this morning, and see now it's going to Hickville. hmm And he gave me a little listen. Heard aliens on the chat coming straight for Earth. They did not sound friendly. Kind of sick of the news every year saying the same old thing. Do aliens exist? When we know full on they do definitely exist. It has every smart person in the world that knows that aliens exist very scared because it's scary. It's scary to be invaded by aliens, but you need to admit they definitely do exist to get them to stop coming to Earth to invade. If you keep asking the same question on the news and avoiding the obvious, they will keep coming to invade and they will probably get worse and worse because aliens are kind of insane. It's alien technology and it's not from Earth. So a lot of times we don't like our own alien tech because it's alien. Do you get that? It's alien. It's alien. So it's not from Earth. It's not of Earth. So it's always really bad. So start admitting on the news aliens definitely do exist. Just start there. Okay, it's a good start because they'll hear you. Okay, at least they're starting to admit that we do exist. It's a step in the right direction. Follow the government's path. Do us a favor and follow the government's path. Okay, they are admitting left, right, and center that aliens definitely do exist. So start with that, newscasters, and stop torturing us, the smart ones like Jake Tapper and Keanu Reeves, who are good news anchors. Stop torturing them because we definitely know aliens exist. Do not ever ask that goddamn question again. Do aliens exist? Don't ever ask the question again. And do me a favor, will you go and just delete? Yeah, can you? Just delete, you know what I'm about to say? You know the rest of the sentence? Yeah? What's the rest of the sentence, mate? Go on. Into the news anchor, ABC, CBS, yada yada yada. Do aliens exist? Scroll, scroll, scroll. Try to find them, every single one. Do aliens exist? Delete, delete, delete. Do us a favor because they're on their way today, right now, this morning. Okay? And in some people's world, it's full on. So you really are a cunt. Okay? I never want to hear that question ever again. You're torturing us. You're doing us a big disservice. Okay? Aliens exist. Get it through your discourse. Get it through your skulls. Okay? It's hard to admit. Alice is the princess. Do your best. Do your best. But definitely you want to say aliens definitely exist. They definitely exist. Because we're facing an alien invasion right now. I heard it this morning. Where's it going? To the Palladium? Just having my morning coffee. Just a little morning, just a little cold brew, just straight from the jar. It has a cinnamon touch flavour to it, so it's already flavoured. Didn't add the cream this morning, so it already has sugar in it. It's cold brew, and it has a nice warm cinnamon flavour. So, you might want to start listening to us because they're on the way. They definitely are real. That's really the biggest morning part. Other than that, we're kind of being tortured right now by friends and family members. I was a very ornery little girl last night in my dream. It wasn't Evan Peters, it was this other man called Evan Mancini, a magical man from Venice, California, who used to once be from Philadelphia, New Jersey, just like me. So we have a lot in common, and I was with him last night, and I was a very ornery little girl. He was showing me how he's setting up his brand new apartment with all this brand new technology. And I was like, wow, that's really cool. It was like space lasers to lay it out before you put the furniture in. And so he was one with another man. His name is Dr. Horrible. And I'm trying to remember his actual name. It eludes me right now. It was like Garrett or what the fuck was his name? Something like Garrett. I just renamed him Dr. Horrible and it kind of stuck. So he was one with Dr. Horrible and he was setting up the apartment with the space lasers to lay it out. So showing me where all the furniture is going to go once it comes in. And he was showing me with the space lasers the kitchen table, and then this part over here is a bedroom, and this part over here is like for a counter or something like that. And I was like, this is cool technology, really cool. But I could only think that part. I didn't say that part out loud, but I wanted to say, Dad, this is really, really cool tech. I'm really digging it. I'm into it. I'm into it, mate. But instead, what came out of my mouth was, wow, I really love this apartment. I don't want to leave. I don't want to. I don't want to leave this apartment. I'd really like to stay. I'd like to stay. I'd really like to stay in this apartment. And it was like that, over and over and over and over again. And we have been through that before, haven't we? She just couldn't shut up. She was so very ornery. And then what happened was talking about something about work. And then Evan was hinting at the fact that he literally never leaves his bedroom. He wasn't hinting at it, he said it out loud with his mouth. He said, I never leave my bedroom. We've been through that before, the over and 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 over again thing. And then it caused what? An alien invasion. And then I got abducted by the Greys. And they took my eggs to create babies for me. And the babies are on Earth now. So the Greys do listen to me. And So that was the first batch, and then the second batch was the eggs going to Andromeda. So that'll create more babies for me. I just think sometimes it's just for them, so that I can make sure that my love, my unconditional love, is with my aliens. But they always give me presents back, and they're giving me lots of beautiful children all over the world right now. It was an incomplete project. It was half done. Okay, they want to say we've done this before, but it was definitely half done. I can tell you that my abduction was half done, and they couldn't finish the job. So there's probably been a big problem for them, and that's probably why the children are all over the world the way they are, because the abduction with the Greys, it was half done. And the abduction with the Andromedan right now is half done. Okay, so we got a half done Grey abduction experiment, and we got a half done Andromedan experiment. And I'm telling you the truth, I know how to talk to my aliens, and we both know the experiment is half done, so that's why the children are kind of placed all over the world right now, because that was a gift that they gave back to me. So they take some matter from me to combine with their, it's not antimatter, it's oh god, it's inorganic. So they combine my organic energy, organic earth energy, with their inorganic technology. And that's what I thought the experiment was for, but I guess they love me, so they gave me a gift back, but it is an incomplete project. It's a half-baked project, and so is Andromeda. So let's see what kind of gifts Andromeda gives me back, because I forget how beautiful and wonderful and sweet I am sometimes. And it's been a real beautiful gift to get to know my children over the screen, and I'm really enjoying it. And you can spot them a mile away, and everybody talks about it. So I don't want to hear that I'm crazy, because that means that aliens aren't real, and the aliens are definitely real. Okay, and I know that they abducted me and they took my eggs for their work, and they gave me a gift back called Children All Over the Planet, and I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. You can spot an Alyssa baby a mile away. You can spot her. So, so yes, so that's what's happening. That's what's going on, and had a really great morning. Woke up at 4 a.m. to lots of antimatter conversations, lots of craziness. Why was it coming through the TV? It was coming through the TV. The TV wasn't on. So I definitely know it's alien technology, and I definitely know my aliens love me back. So, so yes, so that is pretty sweet, isn't it? And I think that's exactly why this is happening right now, because the half-baked project. They couldn't abduct me a second time to complete the project. Why is that? I don't know. I think Brandon lost it. Maybe that's why, because Brandon lost it. Brandon Lee, who's all of their grandpas. Yeah, yeah. I think he just lost it. Colin was on the Earth then. He was trying to pick me up, and Brandon was spaceman. Colin kept trying and trying and trying to pick me up, and it kept being a gold bubble, 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 gold bubble. But he tried. But he was on Earth because he was coming to pick up his baby. I'm da 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 ba dee ba da ba da dee da ba da bo da dee ba da.